Here I am at the ceramic shop in Norristown, just outside of Philadelphia. Well, a little ways outside, but not so far. But I'm here for a one-day event, and I'm going to do a little tour, if I have time, of the ceramic shop for you. So they are. We're gonna go around the building. So we're on the main road here, and then the entrance is, you go all the way around, like in a U. So we'll do that. So I'll see you all inside. Here's the crowd waiting to get in to get the deals. They have a bunch of wheels. Deals on wheels. Deals on kilns over there. There's some baby kilns. All right, let's go on in. All right, so here we are at the ceramic shop for their big one-day event. There's a whole bunch of people I showed earlier. The line's getting longer, but I wanted to give you a tour. They have everything here, everything. So we're just gonna start as you walk in the door. Bin of mystery clay. Oh, that's cool. Hydro bats. So this store is huge. It's probably the biggest ceramic supply store I have ever been in. They're setting up standard clays display, so I'm gonna get out of their way. But I'm gonna take you up and down all the aisles and just show you all the products you can find if you come to the ceramic shop. Now, you can order online, so maybe you are in a place and you can't come here to Norristown. That's okay. You can just go online and order. And I do think it's kind of cool if you come into the store. I've seen a lot of discounted items like seconds of the hydro bats. So if you come here, you can get some hydro bats. All right, we'll just walk through here. Here's some slump molds in here, and then drape molds. Lots and lots and lots of molds, which are very helpful. You can make your own, but it's really nice to have a selection of molds you can buy. I'm just gonna go up this aisle and then down this aisle the other side, because there's a lot of pots and stuff and tools and equipment. So here's some plastic bats. Do you really need me to tell you what everything is? Because I will. Some masonite bats. Wow, there's so much here. Some Dirty Girl products. And Dirty Girls, I think these are these rim templates? Cool. So everybody's in on the rim template game. I love it. A self-adhesive trimming bat. That's nice. And look at the size of this bat. Oh, I need one of these. Oh, it's our friend Studio Pro. So Todd, hey Todd at Studio Pro Bats. Studio Pro Bats are out of Vermont as well. I'm gonna have to reach out to Todd and tell him I need one of these big ones. How about this? Look at for scale. That's a huge, huge bat. All right, so there's masonite bats, Studio Pro bats, there's plastic bats. Got all the buckets you could ever need. We've got buckets of Amico Celadons. So if you love your Amico Celadons and you need buckets of them, you've got them. Here's some dry cone 6 glazes that you can buy and mix up yourself. These are actually the ceramic shop's glazes, and they're 25% off, so you can get those. And there's more over here. Go down this side. They have so much stuff. Banding wheels. Oh, here's a Shimpo. Best banding wheel ever. They do have a new mini one. I have to see if I can get a hold of one of those. Mako dry glazes. So they got all your dry glaze needs. Oh, GR Pottery Forms. I know Jeff's not going to be here today. Hi, Jeff. Sending you lots of love. Love my GR Pottery Forms. They do have more than I do. I have a lot, but I do not have this many in my studio. Then again, I'm not selling them. So they got packs, so you can do your ovals. You know, we just did the ribbon templates that came out that you can buy from Glacier Market, and they work with circles, spherical squares, spherical triangles, hex. We're gonna be getting the oval templates out soon. Let's loop around the front. I'm gonna try to get this done in 15 minutes or less. We'll see. Sculpey, for those of you who like to use Sculpey. So it's not just fire clay, but Sculpey as well. I know a lot of jewelers like to use Sculpey.
Oh, there they are.
GR Pottery Forms. Coyote. I have never used Coyote's glazes. I need to reach out to the awesome folks at Coyote and see what we can do about fixing that, because I would love to share these with you. I just started using Spectrum back in March, April. So those are new to me. These would be new as well, but I am interested, and I've heard about some of their glazes, and I'm really interested in them. So we will see. And I'm interested in pink glazes too. And they seem to have 1, 2, 3. They have a lot of pinks. They have other colors too, but you know, they have a lot of glazes here. So if you're looking for glaze, I'm going to tell you, they have all the glaze. The Speedball mid-fire glazes, these glazes are great. You got to take them to cone 6 though. They really love cone 6. You can get away at cone 5 with the Dragonstone, that's that one right there, and with the Lavender Mist, that's that right there, which is beautiful. But the others, they really, really want 6. So if you're buying those glazes, make sure you're gonna fire them to cone 6. We'll step back. Here's the dry Mako glazes. So two racks of those. So many things. And then Mako stoneware glazes, some of my favorite glazes out there. I love Mako. You know, we just had May for Mako. I have a ton of videos on using Mako glazes. If you've never used them before, check those out. Some turntables. What is this baby thing? Oh, I need one of these. Look at this. Look, it's a tiny, tiny turntable. Look at him. Okay. I'm gonna have to get one of those. How much is that? $13.25. Okay, I'm gonna put that. I'm making a shopping list while I'm doing this tour, by the way. The 2023 glaze kit. They still have some, you guys. This kit is full of win. I'm just gonna tell you, if you are here, grab this. The 2024 glaze kit is out, but the 2023 glazes were amazing. I have them all in big version, like in pints, but you can get them as a kit from last year, so you can try them all. Some more turntables, lots of different sizes. We got some little ones down there. Here's a chemical table. Store your supplies in there. Oh, it's a twist out. Don't break it, because they'll make me buy it. Shh. Here, there we go. All right, some jars of the ceramic shop glazes. So if you want to mix it dry, you can, but you can also get them in dry form. Ooh, that's nice. Very nice. They're pro. Oh my, that's almost as good as my black copper. I have to say almost because it's my own glaze. I can't knock it. Ah, yeah, the meltdown glazes. Look at these. Whoa. That is awesome. Have you tried these yet? I have not. Fruity Pebbles. These are all Sula glazes. Let's see over here what we have. The Ceramic Shops brush-on glaze. They have, I love that when you come in person, you can really see. You know, pictures online are great, but that glaze breaks beautifully. Wow. That's the green patina. I might have to get some of that. I'm working on some new classes, as always, and I think that could be something I could use. What is happening there? Wow. Okay. That's the Pro Series as well. Mars Landing. I might have to get some of that too. These are crystalline, so they're going to be a little difficult and maybe a little expensive, but they could be worth it. All right. The Sim tools right here. I've been using these lately, loving those. Over here, Celadons and buckets, so more of those. Amicos. We got a lot of Amico glazes coming up, so we'll just go down this aisle. All the jars of Amico you could want, and it looks like they have packs for are those teacher packs or just lots of stock. So if you need a lot of the Celadons, I love Amico. They were the first commercially made glaze that I ever used. You know, before that I made my own glazes. I still make my own glazes, but it's really nice to have all of these commercially available glazes that we can buy and use, especially if you're new to pottery and you don't know about glaze chemistry, and you know, maybe you don't have time, so you don't want to spend your time making glaze either. So now we're gonna go over to Spectrum. As I was saying a little while ago, these are new to me. I am loving the Spectrum glazes. They are really great. I think it's really good for me to try out all these glazes for you. So I think it's really good that I buy lots of glazes so that I can then share them with you. These are the floating glazes, which I'm loving. These right here. The Kimchi, Sangria, Autumn Purple, Pearl White. So nice. I also have the Scandinavian Blue. I might have to get a couple other jars while I'm here. Spectrum gallons of glaze. I have over here brushes. So lots and lots and lots of brushes. So many brushes. These are, I'm always using the Sumi brushes right here. These are like my faves. So, and they're not that expensive. And you can always buy a set of them and you'll save when you buy a multi-pack.
Brushes, obviously.
And then here's some, we used to call these color shapers, little like rubber tip, silicone tip tools. These are great.
Spectrum.
Going back up past these here, we'll loop around. Well, maybe we'll do the back and then I'll go up to the front. It's 5-gallon buckets of glaze. Sula bags, this is the bag I have. I love my Sula bag. Shout out to the folks, to Andy and everybody over there. I got this color, but I have to tell you, I really love the olive. Love the olive. So that's gonna be the trending color for the fall, guys, if you don't know. I have a friend in the fashion design industry who is at Fashion Week, and all of the high-end designers are really pushing like olive green for bags and accessories. So if you wanna be super trendy and with it, get yourself olive green bags. I don't know if I will, but I just sharing the information. Some more glazes here. The one fire. Oh, those are cool. So you just single fire your glaze. Let's go down here. Some Mako glaze stroke and coats and the Duncan line. These are their low fire. Well, the stroke and coat can be low fire to cone 5-6. We'll get over here. You all realize I haven't even gone like a third of the way through the store. So many stroke and coats. Here's the tile board. Screenshot this for you to have for stroke and coats at cone 6. Get it? Did you get it? I hope you did. So they have all the stroke and coats, and they have them in little tiny 2-ounce bottles as well. Oh my gosh, there's so much. And then some of their specialty glazes, their cobblestone, their crackle, the elements line, which is their low fire. Mako, raku glaze. Guess who's doing raku soon? Me. I will be doing some raku classes. So that's raku, not raccoon. So that the captions get it right. It's R-A-K-U, but it always corrects it to raccoon. I don't know why. I also love Clayscapes raku glazes, but here's a quick sample. Jungle Gems, low fire glaze, but you can take these to cone 6. There's a few potters out there doing that. And some more Spectrum glazes on this side. I believe these are the low fire, so we're in the low fire aisle.
That'd be great.
Got like 10 minutes left that I can film because we're gonna see the doors over there. It's where all the people are waiting. It's gonna be crazy. Some decals, lots of decals. Underglaze decals, rice paper decals, underglaze transfer, whatever you wanna call it. These are fired on image paper too, so you can get your decal paper. So if you want to make your own laser decals, I have classes on that. If you want to use underglaze decals, I've got classes on that, so check that out. All right, coming around this side, we've got Speedball's underglaze. I love Speedball. I love their underglaze, and they have just reformulated it. There's the poster of all their test tiles. And the reformulation, they have changed it up. And I actually have a quick fix for you. I'll put up if you have the older version of the Speedball Underglaze. Low fire Speedball glaze. The velvet underglazes from Amico. There they are if you want to take a screenshot of that. I love the velvets. When I started using underglazes, they were the ones I first started using. I did switch to Speedball because of price, although there's some colors in Amico that I always will use because I just love them. Lugs, which are also underglazes, they're just a little different. Mako Fundamentals, which is their line of underglazes. Mako's pricing is a little better than Amico's, but they don't have all the exact colors. All right, I'm gonna go around this step. And these are their low fire. Their robin's egg is great. When I taught the art enrichment program, we used the Amico low fire glazes, and they're really wonderful. All right, we're at the front of the store. There's all the folks that are working. Hi, everybody. Are you ready? 15 minutes. All right, so this is like, I'm gonna show the sale. Here's the sale things. Handles for teapots. Lusters. Ooh, so you all can get your lusters here. Now, I think I mentioned at the beginning that they do sales here in person, but they do sales online too. These are cool. Oh, very, very cool. Ooh, I like that one. Little silicone tools. Last chance glazes. Sale, sale, sale. Ceramic books. My favorite wax. Right here. The wax on. The purple wax. My favorite. The best wax. And then the wax off, which is not wax. It's a latex. So you peel it off. You don't leave that on. But the purple is my fave. Some bisqueware. So if you want to buy some bisque and just paint it yourself, you can do that here. Extruder dies. This is for an extruder gun, so if you have a handheld one. And then these work like in the Scott Creek super duper extruder right there. This is extruder corner. Steel pottery. Oh, they have samples. I didn't have to bring my own. Look how cute. Oh, I have that die. 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 And I got a few more. What else we got over here? I've got a lot of those. Some handle dies. So if you're in the market for an extruder, they got you covered. Some handle dies. Slab mats, little work mats. You put these down on your work surface so that you don't get clay everywhere. Also, they're self-healing mats, which is really nice. Rolling pins. Ooh. That's a nice big rolling pin. And then lots and lots and lots and lots of others. Smaller tools. We've got fettling knives, wires, basic trimming tools, some wooden paddles down there. Looks like a lot of Kemper, some canvas, so you can put that for your slab roller, hole cutters, some little clay knives in there, some rollers, more rollers, lots of rolling pins, wooden ribs, lots. Look at this rib. This is a small rib. It's for making small pots. All right, we gotta pick it up because I'm gonna run out of time. Here's where I'm gonna be demoing. So this is my setup today. I'm gonna be demonstrating the steel pottery extruder, and here's some dies I get to use. And then they have the expansion pack, which I don't have yet. I gotta get this, and some of these awesome dies, but I'll do that in a minute. All right, so we're gonna come around here, and we've got more examples. This is like speedball glazes. This is the Boss Face. I did a demo on that when that launched. You can check that out. Gloves, high temp gloves over in here. Mixers for your glazes, right up in there. Controllers, more decals. All right, we're gonna loop around the front. I'm gonna finish this up. We've got, I gotta be done. I gotta set up because I had to start working in like 10 minutes. Kiln sitters. These are stilts, actually. Kiln stilts to put your pots on so they don't stick to shelves, so your glaze doesn't stick to your shelves. They make them here, you know. Parametric cones. My friends at Orton, love the folks at Orton. Big shout out to them. Get your parametric cones here. Kiln posts here. Mixing, safety first, everybody. Get yourself your half face piece mask, half mask, and your cartridges. These are the refills. You gotta change those out every 3 months. Don't forget. Sieves. So when you mix your glaze, you gotta sieve your glaze. This is when you make it yourself, not necessarily when you buy it. But I have classes on making glazes, understanding glaze recipes, how to read them. More dry materials. This is all dry materials. We're not gonna get everything. I'm gonna run out of time. You guys, it's so big. Make a big list, come here and shop because there's so much to see. We'll come around the back, more shelves, all the shelves. Oh my gosh. If you have a kiln and you need a kiln shelf, I bet they got the size you need here. Elements, so that you can change out your own kiln elements. I have many tutorials teaching you how to do that, so don't pay somebody else, you do it. Save yourself the money. Thermocouples, relays, it looks like all the supplies for working on your kiln. If you break the covers, the peephole plugs, they've got you covered. Kiln brick. Oh my gosh, how could we run out of time? These are cool little texture balls. You can buy them. I actually have a tutorial on making texture balls, but you can buy them. And Dirty Girls tools, all the tools from Dirty Girls. Ooh, what's that? Those are very nice. I've got to check those out. And some ribs. Flux ribs. I've never heard of that company's product. Huh. See that little guy? I'm intrigued. I have to get one of those. I'm worried. There's so many people standing outside that they're gonna buy all the stuff. I was gonna get a couple things, but I'm worried they're gonna buy everything. So there's some more ribs, which I think is great for the folks here. Dirty Girls mud tools, wires, Garrity. Love Garrity's tools. Tiny tool set, cutters, and we didn't even talk about all the wheels they have here. They have wheels, they have kilns, they have everything. Some more trimming tools. Oh my gosh, it's the tiniest anvil I've ever seen. Oh, he's so tiny and cute. Oh my goodness. All right, whoa, get a little sidetracked. Mud tools, gotta have your mud tools. So my favorite mud tools right here. You need this one and you need this one. You need both these sizes. And then you need this yellow one. That one's okay. Where's my favorite one? There, that's a good one right there. They don't actually, that, maybe I'd go with that right here. And then for serrated ribs, I have the L12. It's my favorite. I have a couple of those because I have one for porcelain clay and one for stoneware. All right, we'll loop around the front here with the XIEM tools. I'm just gonna start spelling it out because I say it differently every time that I see it, and I know I'm saying it wrong, but I have this set here, I have that set there. I use them a lot for sculpture. I like the rubber tip tools that they have, the silicone tools for smoothing joins and everything. I don't have one of these, but those are cool. And then here, standard clays here. So they've got the standard examples of their clay, examples of their glaze. Or is it examples of their clay with glaze? Do they make glaze too? I have information I need to know. They do, they make underglaze, liquid underglaze. Very cool. Yep, they do glaze. New liquid underglaze. Those are cool. Look at these little cups. Who made those? Can I look? I love these. I'm gonna come back and ask who made those. All right, they're about to start, but here is the ceramic shop. They have tons of clay. They make their own glaze here. There's a lab out back and everything, but it's about to start, so I'm gonna end it. But come check out the ceramic shop. They have everything you need.